Hi there, and welcome to Thoughts Over Coffee, giving you the time and the space to think and connect with others. Today, we're going to look at time and being more productive. Now, we've done previous videos on this, and I will link at the end sort of a playlist of some of these videos to sort of connect it with this. But if you want to be more productive, the best thing is try doing less. Let me expand on that further for you. So we've been told that if we want more money, more achievement, more joy, more peace of mind, we need to do more, to add more to the ever-growing to-do list in life. But what if we've been taught wrong? What if the answer to getting more wasn't to add at all to things, but to take things away, to subtract things from our life that we're doing, maybe unnecessarily? As it turns out, evidence supports that if we want to ramp up our productivity and happiness, we should actually be doing a lot less things. A recent survey that was done actually showed that we were productive during our working week. So if you think about our working week, anything from 35 to lots and lots of hours, we were actually productive only 6 hours. Let me repeat that. We were only productive on average 6 hours out of a whole week. Which makes you ask the question, what was happening during the other time? The brain was sort of wandering and it was going and doing other things. So if you then take that, what about when we're doing our own things on our own lives? How productive are we when we're doing those things then? So when you stop doing the things that make you feel busy and aren't getting you results, that's when you get the marginal time to do other things. And this is the same at work as it is at home within your own personal life as well. Then you end up with a greater capacity for doing the things that you really want to do. So I'm going to give you a sort of a tip and a technique to help you to reflect on what you want to do, what that's going to achieve, helping that sink that in more, and then reflect on the things that you're doing to make potentially that marginal time, to give you the results, to alleviate potential stress if you think you're running out of time anyway. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to think about what you would like to achieve and what it will involve. Okay, so think about it. If you had all the time in the world, and probably do the best to do this on a personal basis, if you had all the time in the world, what is it you would like to do? What is it that's on your to-do list that you've always thought, if I had the time, I would do it? Okay, write it down on one side of a piece of paper. Next to it, put down all the things that would achieve, you would actually do. So let me give you an example. So you might down, okay, do you know what? I'm watching a YouTube video. I've always fancied doing that myself. So actually, do you know what? I want to be a YouTuber. I want to make videos and I want to put those on YouTube. Why? What's that going to give you? Well, actually, do you know what it's going to do? If I do my particular thing, my particular niche, it's going to help people that are looking within that. It's going to support other people. I'm going to be able to share things with other people, my content, my thoughts, but it's going to make a big difference to other people's worlds. Then go along further on the paper and what's going to happen as a result. Then on the next piece of paper, you've made those lists of the reasons why you're doing it. What's that actually going to produce for you? So if you're going to help other people, you're going to support other people, what are the natural things that might come? Well, actually, it's going to be an enormous sense of satisfaction. Actually, by being on YouTube, your name will get out and lots of people may come to you. You could start your own consultancy. What does that mean? Actually, do you know what? I could actually start a full-time job doing that once I get to a certain point, and I could consult with other people. I could help them, give them advice. Can you see where this is going? So what you're then doing is you are then playing this out and you're building what the future might look like or what you could achieve the future towards. Before even setting goals, this is all about getting that determination in place to help you make a start on whatever it is that you want to do. Now, once you've got that and you've written that down and you've got quite clarity on what it is you want to do, why it is you want to do it, and what it's going to help you achieve, and don't forget this is about you achieving, so you get this out of here, you can then evaluate and have a look at what it is that you're doing at the moment that's taking the time. So write down that whole list of things. It might be daft things like getting involved with your children's PTA. Well, a question, you're getting involved with the PTA, but how much time does that take? what recognition, what reward, what benefit are you getting from there? Now, it may well be that you've just started it and you're getting great benefit from it because actually you're building social networks. Excellent. So that might not be the thing that you need to look at, but there could be other things that you're doing, other things that you're getting involved in, which are actually taking the time and not helping you be productive. And it's been quite ruthless with those things to help you generate the time to do the things that you really want to do. It's a very, very common thing that the busiest people get more and more done. Why? Because actually they're really, really productive with their time and think about how they spend their time doing different things. I quite often get this thrown at me. How can you do this and how can you do that? It's about how you look after the marginal time. It's about weeding away the things that don't make a difference and don't make you productive, getting rid of those to give you that time and give you that headspace to make sure that you can do the things you want, and then having razor sharp clarity of why you're doing it and what benefit you'll get out the back of it. And that's what you're working towards before you then put your goals in place. And wow, what improvements you can make in your own personal life. So once again, back to the root of this, which is if you want to be more productive, try doing less. And the doing less is by taking away the things that are not productive and not helping. I'll put some more videos on the playlist here, which are coming up in just a couple of seconds, which will help you also in managing your time and help you to be productive as well. Thanks for watching on Thoughts Over Coffee or listening if you're on a podcast, and I look forward to hearing and seeing the conversations that are going to then take forward underneath the video on YouTube. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.